As a final reflection, I gotta say goodbye to Doris Day, and I'll tell you why. Doris Day was, Oscar Levant, a famous wit, said that his last picture at Warner Brothers was Romance on the High Seas, which was Doris Day's first picture before she became a virgin. And he said that because Doris Day became incredibly famous, especially in the early 60s, doing these kind of sex comedies with Rock Hudson and Tony Randall and other people, where she was the unassailable virgin, sometimes a working woman, but they were always trying to seduce her for basically 2 hours, and she was always the virtuous one, and she got this persona like Julie Andrews or Doris Day, or Doris Day, like Julie Andrews, of being the perfect virginal girl. But the fact is, she was one of the great singers of her time, and she was especially great before she became fantastically popular. And this happened to a lot of singers. Bing Crosby, if you go back to his early records where he was a jazz singer, he is an unbelievable revolutionary singer who basically created that kind of American music on his own. And then when he became so popular that they just loved him going boo-boo-boo-boo and crooning and all this stuff, he became the crooner. Doris Day, very similar trajectory. She started out as a kind of jazz singer with the Les Brown Orchestra, and she was really terrific. The saddest thing about Doris Day, in my opinion, was that she said, from the time I was a little girl, my only true ambition in life was to get married and tend house and have a family. And again, she married men who beat her, cheated her, dumped her. I think she had 3 husbands, and they all treated her badly. And so she never got to be the kind of person that she played, which was her ambition. So maybe she worked out that ambition on the screen when she couldn't work it out in real life. But I just want to end by playing just a little bit of one of her older Les Brown tunes when she was just starting out. She was just a tremendous jazz singer. Somebody once said at the very beginning that she was up there with Frank Sinatra and Bing Crosby, and I think that's right. And I think she became less as she became more popular, as a lot of these singers did. If you want to see her best movie, it's Love Me or Leave Me with James Cagney, in which she plays a much darker character and sings much darker songs. But let me leave you with Doris Day and the Les Brown Orchestra. I'm Andrew Klavan. This is The Andrew Klavan Show. Mailbag tomorrow.
Ah, yes, there's good blues tonight. There's good blues tonight. You can't help but dance, 'cause the music is really right. Ah, yes, there's good blues tonight. There's groovy blues tonight. A chance to romance when the dancing is little light. Each chuck and cheek to cheek